Okay, I think my recording has started. Yep. Alright, I just have to trust that it's working. Hey guys, so this is Random Redhead again. I'm trying out something a little bit different. Something I've kind of done in earlier videos in my channel. A little bit of modding. But this is a graphical mod that I'm doing. So, we're doing Batman Arkham Knight. I downloaded a reshade mod with a couple packs in it to basically enhance the game's display, the way it looks. And I thought it'd be great to showcase this because this game already looks amazing on its own, and with the mods, it just makes it like 10 times better. And I love modding as well with certain things, so I think it'd be great to show off some of this stuff, and I think you really like it. But yeah, here's the reshade. So there's two separate mods, MXAO mode, which has these presets on. You can see here. I'm not going to read them out loud. So I'll show off this one first, and then there's another one, which is the SSAOLD mode. But yeah, we're going to start with this one here. As you can see again, those. I have an FPS counter up here in the left. D3, D11, 90 FPS. And my graphics are all on max to make sure, we're getting the best possible quality here. Full screen, blah, blah. Oh yeah, VSync is off. You don't want that on. So yeah, everything is maxed out here. So yeah, and I'll show what it looks like real quick with the difference of quality. So let me see here. Get away from these guys for a second. I'll try to find some pretty looking sections. So as you can see, the lighting here and around me looks pretty dark in quality overall. So, and I'll show you.
I guess Arkham Knight was just like all the other losers who tried to beat the bat.
Never mind. Yeah, I'm just gonna switch it now. Alright, so I'll switch it on the fly without him killing me. So you'll see what it looks like. I'm gonna turn these off real quick. So this is the game normally, so there is a pretty massive difference when you pay attention. So yeah, this is the default. So this is going to turn on MXAO mode, AO mode. Oh, sorry, I turned that off. So yeah, just turn these ones on. Sharpen. So yeah, I'm gonna play around with this one to show you guys a bit. So let me try to go somewhere that looks attractive. Leave me alone. So, yeah, you can see the lighting looks very pretty. Leave me alone for a moment. Following me. Alright, fine, I'll kill him. Or, sorry, keep him off. The guy doesn't kill, apparently.
Your mom will recognize Santa.
Oh no. Didn't think so. Nope. Damn it. There we go. Cool. Leave me alone. So, here's a great little spot here. Nice little ray showing off the lighting. Nice reflections. Let's see. Just call the Batmobile real quick.
So what's Scarecrow's gone down? We weren't taking orders from them.
Oh yeah, there's a ghost spot over here. Love the way this looks.
Anybody seen that anarchy guy? That kid'd love this.
Anyways, back to where I was doing. What I was doing. Yeah, this is a great spot. Where's that bar I saw? Yeah, this way.
Oh, this is like Arkham City.
So yeah, this is the MXAO mod. Now I'm gonna switch real quick. Let me pause. So this one is not what I prefer, SSAOD mode, but maybe you'll like it. Yeah. It's pretty much the same, except it adds a different. Oh yeah. Little tip here: make sure this pirate death process is above everything else in these mod load orders, the effects. Just a little tip there. But yeah, you'll notice this. What it does is it basically is the same with the detail, but the depth of field effect is on. You can see that everything is like out shaded, and pretty. It's not even that far away, to be honest.
Look out! It's a bat!
But yeah, not my favorite. I mean, so let's see. Let's beat up a couple dudes real quick.
Gonna feel even more satisfied
Just to see.
the bat.
Kind of get an idea. No, yeah, I'll go up in the air for a second to get a better idea as well. It's just, you'll notice it especially when I zoom out here, so let me go up here.
First Joker dies. Now the Batman's unmasked. Gotham's gonna be a different place from now on.
Yeah, so you can see it, it's like all shaded out and stuff. It's just, for me, I don't like how that does. But, you know, if you're more of a cinematic type of person, you know, you want to see your game in a certain way, then this is definitely perfect, you know. I would definitely recommend it. But, yeah, not for me. So, yeah.
I saw a bunch of Penguin and Harvey's
Here,
boys
and I'm
working
going to switch
together.
back to the other one real quick.
I'm telling you, the sign of the apocalypse.
This one's way better for me. Oh, and make sure when you do this, this one will be checkmarked. Just uncheckmark that. I looked at the mod page and they didn't have it checkmarked, so I assumed you shouldn't. And I'm not gonna mess with it right now. So
Strategy. Two commanders down. And a crazy assassin in charge
I'm gonna play a little bit more. I'm gonna drop back down here and I'm gonna spawn into my Batmobile, drive around for a bit. Make sure you guys get a perfect idea.
Got Batman on my tail. I need backup here now. Hold on. Backup is en route.
Woohoo! Oh
I just saw Batman earlier. Guy's looking a little hairier these days.
yeah. Flip over. Yeah, this is like the best section to show off the mod anyway.
You seen what that thing does to cars? I ain't fitting to find out. So has the man taken care of these Arkham Knight punks yet?
Yep. Just go over here. Oh, here's a good spot. So yeah, me make sure I covered it. I mean, it's not a lot to unpack, you know, it's pretty simple, but certainly a great mod. Yeah, I showed you both. These are not included. These, I'd not really... Reshade can be confusing if anyone uses it. It's very odd what some of the suggested files are, so I don't know how to explain those. It's just, don't worry about that. But yeah, these are the main files you need for either one. Oh yeah, let me just switch over to this one, and you'll see what to expect a little bit with the files you need. Don't know why the FPS counter just popped up in the top right. Pirate depth process, prod 80 there. Light DOF autofocus and FAR, LUT, and Pirate SSAO. Oh, all the way down here. DLC sharpen. These will all pop up in your reshade here. Just make sure that this is on top. Pirate depth process. So. Yeah. And I will say real quick, I'm not going to go through the entire way of how I installed the mod, but I will give you a couple tips because it did get on my nerves for about 40 minutes. I could just be stupid. But when you go to download the Reshade mod, and I'll have the link in the description for the actual mod I use, and I'll tell you like which one to download. It'll be the Arkham Knight Reborn manual download. You'll say Reborn. You'll just download that file. There will be 10 files in the link. There will be 10 files for this mod. Don't worry about any other ones. For me personally, this is the easiest way to do it. Excuse me. Was when you go to the files, just look for where it says Reborn and just download that and look at nothing else. Don't get overwhelmed. So once you have that downloaded, what I did to make it work was first, you need to install Reshade, the program itself. Just install that, and I just check-marked every, when you go through Reshade, I just check-marked everything to all the, like, effects to use. So just check-mark those, install them all onto Batman Arkham Knight's file, .exe. So, then you'll have Reshade in. Then, all you'll need to do, and it's not hard, and they even show you, they will tell you the description of the mod. Go into where you downloaded the Reborn file, like I mentioned. When you go to that file in the downloads folder, just simply take that file, put it in where the .exe for your Arkham Knight game is, which should be in binaries, Windows 64, and then you'll see the .exe for the game. So just go there, and all you gotta do is paste the file of the mod there, and then extract the files in the directory. And it may ask you, would you like to replace the... It'll just say, do you want to replace the Reshade files that are in there? And you just click yes. So once you pasted the extracted files in the directory, it should work. You can launch the game, and then you can click the home button on your keyboard, and then you'll see your options here. Both of these should pop up for you guys. So if you're still a little bit confused, just, replay what I said, but it is pretty straightforward as long as you just focus on the Reborn mod itself and then downloading Reshade for the game. Yeah, that's pretty much how it would work. So, yeah, I think I pretty much covered everything. Excuse me for that. Yeah, seems like that's pretty much it. So, yeah, if you guys enjoyed, please, like the video. Certainly send it to others, subscribe. Certainly helps my channel out. But yeah, you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye.